I'll be damned.
Not so rough. One glance tells me all I need to know about you.
Yeah, that's some food for the rats. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Go to rosemary and thyme. Okay, time to go in there.
Ah, to hell with it.
As long as the damp don't make me sick.
Time to go to the red light district.
Lay me down without a bit. Rain again. Damn mages. And over me coffin singing.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
Okay.
Anything to sell? Wouldn't mind a round or two of cards. Only need my hands for that.
No. No, that's not what I want. Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted to play. Oh, guess we're gonna play with the new Guardian cards and see how this goes. Spies of galore. Damn, so many spy cards. Damn it. What do I have? The ability I have. Don't want to check those out yet. destroy that one. What do I have in here now? Damn it! Going all out on this one. Oh, I forgot about this. I should have checked. Oh my god, he has Scorch. Oh, he can't use the Scorch because it's gonna kill his. Oh, that was a tight game. We won though. How can we get that? Oh my god, another fog one? Crap card.
What's he doing here?
Cost you double in the rain, as long as the damp don't make me sick.
I see the vendor icon, so I just wanna. Oh, it's downstairs. Oh no, that's that place.
I'm so...
Really use a piss. I'm mad to get my arse wet. I'll never come back, you stinking scadges. All we wanted was... Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Rumble time!
Oh, not another trumpet. We're leaving.
That reminds me of our days of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left Verdun.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your guts to me now.
There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss? Yennefer, perchance?
Triss and I talked. Cleared some things up. As for Yennefer, well,
So you found her? Ha! Need to tell me all about it.
I will. Some other time. Got something a tinge more important to take care of now.
Meaning?
Hey, Reggie. How you doing?
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize
It's been
her.
good.
How
We're
many years
doing a lot of
now?
Gwenting
6,
today.
7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hut like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged. Purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous stitches and my soul's yearning calls.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Dear Viscount, once more I would like to convey my thanks for agreeing to grace my son's wedding ceremony with his song. The presents warmed our hearts, and the sweet notes with which you serenaded us so touched my wife's mother, Baroness Duvelet, calling some circles a cold and heartless bitch, that tears of tender emotion appeared in her eyes. Bombing the rat.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Hmm. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Dandelion and women usually always turn into problems. Either with the ladies themselves or the ladies with husbands. Or fathers. Rosa Varatri, like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden enclosed villa in Gildorf, Molly. Though she well knows the touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust embrace. Gildorf, villa next to the morgue, Vespula. Tough, timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? Far corners, laundry near the mouth of the Pontar. Marabella, though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage her squawks are drowned by snores. The bits near Pauper Square, Elihan, a figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Taylor shop across from the tannery. Broken flowers, huh?
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins out of her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Varatra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
Yes. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Not been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Okay, I got some ladies to chat with. Thanks, Dave.
Nice it, you mangy dwarf.
Oh, let it go, Jarrett. Come on, we need another place to hunker down the night.
Maybe we ought to try the king of
Okay, let's see where they all are at. Okay, one is over there, so let's go.
What a sweet boy. What do I got to do?
Save me. I'm dying.
Julia,
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
what you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit. Keep it together, mates. Come on, boy.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
Woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember.
Don't you like his creatures?
Wait, wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well,
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is.
probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Hey, traitor.
better. Nilfgaard's lackey.
I like this sudden little background music here. A bit gloomy.
There's something in the wind.
Well, he has a way to talk, though. He has his way with the words, you know. That's the problem.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
We want to know more.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Nice fireworks.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Okay, so now it's a vendor. Good. That's it.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need this, aren't we? For a later quest.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of
Oh,
cards.
that's Gwent. I'm tempted to play with these again. Oh, same one as us, huh? Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting one. Oh, God damn it. Another one? Curious to see what he plays. Good, that means we have this one if we need it. course had one of those. Don't have Scorch. That's okay. Here we go. What do we get from here? Oh, now we have a Scoia'tael deck too. The only thing we're missing now is the monster deck. See if there's anything new there really.
You seen the new waitresses?
No. They worth seeing?
And how? Bugsome lasses.
Haunted house and cheating merchant.
Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away. Why do you stare?
Now on. Assume your every move's observed.
Pam, param, pam, pam, param.
To make some coin too, eh?
Sick.
sick of it.
Those hunters would burn a rainbow if they could.
I need a belt set with silver stuff. Just a small level for you. Boys Whitner came back from the market with news. You also saw mysterious murders.
At the Bagel Butts Feast abroad.
Great.
Kommer någon här då?
This baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
Gotta wonder if Molly fell for the nephew or his inheritance.
We cannot know that just yet. But I'd wager she has strong feelings for both.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Lata?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Think I can find my own way to the Vegelbud home.
Very well. Perhaps I can convince you to join me later at the races. I shall keep an eye out for you.
The guards nabbed him. He started ripping out his nails.
Yeah, we've been at this one. Okay. Let's double check.
Welcome back. So, interested?
Show me what you have.
I have that one already. I already have it. That one. Play cards with him.
It's nice enough as a tavern, but the pate's dismal.
Old garrison will be stationed in the free city of...
Evil kitties.
Driving in slippery bugger with the power of this flame. Scrambled out the hole in the back. What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Don't worry, I will find my own way in
The free city of Novigrad. Yes, yes, definitely, of course.
Ah!
You expect me to believe that?
Come on. There we go.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room, now.
As you say, miss.
Did you get scolded? No.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Sick. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little ones.
You'll follow me.
You're my new instructor? Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth. Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Ratted! You're quick!
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Stop gloating and fight! Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa,
But a sister.
I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poets worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Okay. Save. I'm just wondering. Loot here without getting.
Sick of it all. Piss off.
Oh?
He sounds unhappy.
You know, Mr. Menger. You don't, you soon will.
Okay.
Dressed for a masquerade.
Sorcerer's skull.
They laughed.
And it's a sorcerer's blood.
Perhaps to them we look to be wearing costumes. All because of this idiotic war. Women once knew how the ladies in love.
Take good care of yourself.
Gotta go down, down, down.
It's a waste of words.
So much work just to find dandelion.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all.
In the circus.
Why not?
Because he can
A
swallow
rat
swords.
bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
Don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar! That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave.
Are you a wizard?
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! Her snaky whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. Thanks for your help. Farewell.
My dad doesn't. You know.
Hey now! What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure? What he wants? Of course.
Nothing new.
Trusted a woman once, very long ago. I was willing to give me right hand for her.
You just turn into opera music or something? Let's see if I have some more coffee. I'll be right back. Go. Coffee. Oh, that was a close one, huh? You really got your cricket in there. Oh, come on. Seriously, game? How can that be too high? Actually, I'm gonna see if there's a
stern ruler.
We'll deal with the witches, but then we'll come for you.
Parson Junior's men visit you too. Collect your protection coin. Ah, a customer.
Show me what you got on offer.
Okay, we're gonna ding here 16. Oh yeah, I have that one already. So we'll be using. It's Gwent.
What would you say to a little game of Gwent?
Let's go with this deck. Okay, so you got that one, the highest one, of course. Yeah, I think we're gonna get our butts handed to us. I need to use that one. You guys should keep the highest card. It's so. Oh, that's a shit. I'll wait. Okay, so here you got Scorch, Draug, and Rain. So he has his Scorch left. No, it was a 5. Oh shit. I should have checked. We get Dwarven Skirmisher.
If you seek justice, hire a witcher. His Majesty King Radimir is a stern ruler.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Run, Roach.
What do we have on Roach at the moment? We have 70. Oh, crap. But I had 50. Damn it. Sold the saddlebag, I had 45. Oops.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeatism and desertion.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
I tell you, black ones will be here for the dear.
My mum says
I'll turn into a stricken. I don't eat my dinner.
But look! They live down by the river. It's true what they say.
God damn it. Ah.
Screams from the other side of the hunter at night. You know the screams out the road. If you listen close,
Turn too early. I don't understand why Roach is always spawning so far away from you.
He's ours! The cunt's ours!
That's what you get for foul language.
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach, you can do it!
Slow now. Whoa.
Don't let up! As a bunch, lads! Rip off your
Show me what you got.
That was like quick chop.
If you even think to help elves in these times, I'd be amiss not to reward you, Vatgern. Find me in the camp nearby. I shall have something for you.
You have something for me now?
If you even think to help elves in these times, I'd be amiss not to reward you, Vatgern. Find me in the camp nearby. I shall have something for you.
Yeah, let's follow him and see where he goes. No thanks. Saving your butt again? Oh, you don't attack him. Of course. Something else died. Rabbit. And it wasn't me killing the rabbit, okay, Orangey? Okay.
I'd not overstay my welcome if I were you.
Okay.
Show me what you're willing to sell.
Do 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 do. Ooh. I don't want to pay $3,000 for it.
Buffalo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Show me what you're willing to sell.
It just makes me think about Miguel from Faulty Towers. Yeah.
Buffalo.
Rotten times. I don't know.
Whoa!
Wow. Boom. Oh yeah, when does the next one open? 18 or 22, so it's every 4 levels. Do we have any upgrades to do? Nope.
House is completely destroyed, but the magic circle's intact. Looks to me like a locked portal. Wonder if I can open it using one of Aramis's items.
Okay. Whee!
Reeks in here. Seems Aramis was a tyromancer.
They're all the same, aren't they? I guess, shit.
What did he make this cheese out of? Necker milk? Need to be careful. the cheeses. Vesemir will get a kick out of this when I tell him. Not sure this can get any worse.
We need to fight a giant rat now, huh? And another portal. Courageous to use a cat potion. Even though I have them. Oh, come on. Getting out of the water is such a hassle sometimes for the witch, man. I don't know why. But you have to get out to the right spot. A very specific spot, I should say.
have shared this discovery with Lambert. Foglets are immune to the smell of old cheese.
Foglet. Arimas notes. The vision stabilized and lo and behold, so as he through a moonlit haze of the four princes, each clad in armor and astride a horse. The first rode a steed the color of fog, the second of sulphur, the third black as the abyss, and the fourth a pony. Then I beheld a fountain, a clear spring, but the princess did not drink of it, for it was forbidden. Then a bird of paradise, shining in ruby and gold, flew above them and lit upon the branch of a tree. And the tree had arms numbering 1,040. Draw from the source, said the bird. But they pointed to the sun's bloody tears and did not draw. Then a pure virgin appeared with bare breasts disposed in her mother's bosoms, ruddy and firm like ripe linden berries. Then my nose became accustomed to the aroma and the vision passed. Tomorrow I shall try to unseal that well-aged sample from Genomivot. It is said to have a refined deep scent with slightly nutty aftertastes. Well, we shall see. Okay, so some special kind of wine, huh?
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Illusion breaker. I just wonder if there is something down here. Let's see if we can. Go over. Let's see if there is something down here. Oh. No! God!
Some kind of vault. I should look.
Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed.
Didn't want to go through the portal yet, damn it.
The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
As soon as you click on it, it just teleports you instantly. I want to check the illusion.
There's something here.
Okay, now.
Some kind of vault. I should look around. Magic barrier still active. Gotta find a way to turn it off.
Shows like the fire symbol on it.
His eye. Ought to use it. Deactivated the barrier. This sword is as deadly as Aramus's cheeses. It's worth taking. Maybe I'll name it the Emmentaler.
Yeah. But it's worse than what I have, man. At least being good.
Fresh air, finally.
Hunters have stalked my house for days and knew they would come eventually. Of course, the pungent Limburger's vision was all too clear. But I must risk it and stay a few more days. Cheeses have entered an intensely fascinating stage of maturity, and transporting them is entirely out of question. I have worked on this recipe for 40 years and I would rather die than abandon it now. In the event that I'm unable to divine the time and nature of the hunter's attack, I bequeath my most valuable treasures to whatever brave adventurer will be able to find it. May this reward inspire him to continue my work and stand on the shoulders of the giants of Tromsø. Jeffrey Munster, even Vjox Boulogne, and, least but not least, the Baron of Blue. There it's good. Working on that cheese, huh? What?
Wonder what this means.
That one done. Now yes, have that one. And then it is